has the power of networking helped you to climb? And let's also talk about, because networking, some people I don't think understand the true meaning and concept of networking, what's effective, how you can move the needle through effective networking.
Right. You know, you're absolutely right. Everyone throws that term around a lot.
Loosely.
Loosely. And I network with purpose.
I
don't feel the need to show up at every single event. I am incredibly strategic in terms of where I show up, who I'm with, who's in my ecosystem, as I call it. So my network is my net worth. And so those individuals that are in my ecosystem, they're there for a reason. And that ecosystem can change year over year. But there needs to be some constant there. There needs to be individuals who are there for the long haul. I have both mentors and sponsors who have just been incredible champions for me over the years, who have protected me from harm. I mean, this work of diversity practice, I mean, you're in essence for lack of a better term, you're a quasi-civil rights leader. And sometimes that can pose a threat to some individuals who might not philosophically be there where you are and who don't like change. And so over the years, I've had threats by employees and others who just didn't like this work that I do for a living. And so these were individuals who've had my back, who have been champions and advocates and sounding boards, feedback mechanisms. So I use them all for a lot of different purposes. But what I will say, though, is it's a two-way or reciprocal relationship. It can't be one way. It's not about what you can get from them. There are some learning nuggets that they can collect from you too. So there's deposits and receipts. And I've been incredibly deliberate and intentional about those individuals in my network and who have sponsored and mentored me. I've hand-selected these individuals, or they selected me. And I think you have to be very, very clear about why you want these folks to be a part of your network or to be your mentor or your sponsor. If you can't answer that question, you have no business having that relationship with that person. You're wasting their time and you're wasting your own.
That's something to really think about, because everyone wants to throw around, I'm networking, or I have a mentor, will you be my mentor, will you be my sponsor? But there has to be purpose in those relationships.
Exactly. And you don't have to be, junior to have a mentor. I've been working for 30 years in corporate America. I still call on my mentors, my sponsors, and these are individuals who have been through some things. They have that magic something that either I don't have, I'm not quite there yet. They're helping me to raise my game. So it's not like you have them one year and they're gone the next. These are relationships that you cultivate, maintain, and sustain for a lifetime. So Alex is a friend. I can say he was my boss, but now he's my friend. I remember when I was contemplating going to Accenture, and I called him and said, what do you think about this opportunity? And he said, I think it's amazing and I think you should go for it. When I was pursuing entrepreneurial ventures, I called him and said, what do you think? I'm giving up my career. This thing that I've cultivated and maintained and sustained over time, I wanted to throw in the towel just for a little bit. What do you think? So these are individuals that are invested in you and are your trusted advisors. We all need trusted advisors or a board of directors, and so these are my board of directors. So when my father's not available or whatever the case is, I go to my ecosystem, my network, my mentors and my sponsors.
I like that.